Good afternoon, good afternoon. Just got to go live in all the right places. There we go, sorted. Okay, good afternoon. Now, I haven't told anyone I'm doing this. I've just been out for a run and I'm just going to do a little post-run stretch. So I thought I'd share this with you. It's not going to be, it's about five to 6 minutes long. And it'd be great if you want to join in. You don't have to have been for a run, but it is a post-run stretch for me. I'm going to guide you through what I do when I have been out running to stretch off my legs. I'm going to put some music on and we're going to get going. Okay, you don't have to have music on to do a post-run stretch, but, you know, I like a bit of music. Okay, just moving my big bouncy ball out of the way. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to come into a nice little quad stretch here. So pulling that heel in towards your bottom. Taking a nice stretch. So I've got my interval timer on just to make it nice and easy for me to work out my timings. We're going to do 30 seconds each stretch. That's it. We want to make sure the hips are nice and square, knees are nice and close together.
Halfway there.
Let's change legs. So we're going to make sure we do lots of stretching through the lower body. So make sure you're grounding through the soles of the feet. Tummy zipped up. Nice long deep breath.
2 in 4.
Okay, drop that foot down.
2.
We're going to slide a leg back. We're going to drop the knee down to the floor and we're going to lean forwards. So I need you to make sure you're coming forwards. So we're getting a lovely stretch out through your back hip flexor here. So make sure your feet and knee are hip width apart, so we're not sort of coming onto a tightrope. Tuck your pelvis under a little bit here.
Halfway there.
Okay, we're going to stay on this leg. I want you to bring your hands down on the inside, and I want you to drop your knee out towards the side. So we come onto the outside edge of your foot.
Exercise 3 in 4.
Okay, we're going to swap sides.
2.
Bring that leg forward. Mount down through your pelvis. Remember to tilt your pelvis under a little here. So this is just a really nice stretch out through the lower body. Nice long holds.
Halfway there.
Okay, so we're going to drop those hands down onto the inside now. And then walk your foot out a little bit. Just drop your knee out to the side. That's it. So just try and keep the weight on the outside edge of the foot, just so we're dropping that knee open. You should get a lovely stretch out through the inside of your thigh.
Exercise
through the
4
groin.
in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to come over. I'm just going to move this out of the way because the writing's over the top of me. Right, we're going to come and push into a downward facing dog. I want you to push your tailbone nice and high and then push through the palms of the hands. So we're getting a nice stretch out through the shoulders here, and then you can work at straightening your legs a little bit. So feel this through the calves, feel it through your Achilles tendons. That's it. Lift that tailbone up nice and high.
Halfway there.
Good job. Push down through your heels. Good. Just hanging out here. Nice long hold in this one. A little bit of movement if you want it.
Take a 60-second breath in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, amazing. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do a few more stretches. Hopefully you're feeling that. Are we all feeling that a little bit? Okay. Let's move my mat a little bit. It's because I wasn't planning on doing this. I wasn't really set up to go live. I just thought I'd share my post-run stretch with you. So the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to have a go at pigeon pose. So I'm going to just show you while we're in the break. So we're going to come into our low lunge, and then we're going to drop the foot out to the side and the knee to the wrist. Okay, so hopefully you can see that on the screen. I'll do it this way around so you can see me properly. This is a lovely big stretch through the hips. So your hips and your glutes work really hard when you're running. I've just done a carny cross. I've had my dog on my harness. Ready. So it's definitely really tight.
Exercise 1 in 4, 3.
Okay, come into that low lunge. And then release the foot, walk it over. So if you are working on your left leg, your left knee is towards your left hand. Don't worry if your bum doesn't touch the floor. That is okay. Push your back leg back as far as you can. Lift the chest. A little bit of movement here as well is quite nice. If you just want to create a little bit of a rock.
Halfway there.
Okay, now if you can, I'm going to get you to come down either onto your elbows, or you can bring the head down to the floor. This is really deep stretch out through your glutes. If this is really uncomfortable, you can just stay up on your elbows, or you can stay up on your hands.
Exercise 2 in 4.
Okay, we're going to swap it over.
2, 1.
Come into low lunge on the other side. Remember what we're going to do. We're going to walk that foot out to the side, and then bring the knee to the hand and lift the chest. Now, some people are going to be able to bring this foot round more than other people, but listen to your body here. We shouldn't be hurting, but you should definitely be feeling a big, deep stretch through your hips. Try and melt your hips down. So this hip that's open, try and melt it down towards the floor. We've got that option now to come down and bring the chest down. Nice long deep breaths.
Exercise 3 in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing, okay. I'm going to bring those legs out in front now. And I'm going to see if I can touch my toes. I want you to try and bring your chest down towards your thighs. You can look at your toes if you want to here, or you can look down at your knees. Just try and feel that stretch out through the hamstrings.
Halfway there.
See if you reach a little bit further. Nice long hold here on the hamstrings. Now, if you're a runner, I want you to save this workout. This stretch, because we know runners, if you're out there,
Exercise
notorious
4,
for not stretching.
2, 1.
Okay, bring the soles of the feet together. Drop the knees out to the side. But stretching's so important to just maintain good flexibility and mobility, but also to prevent injuries and to aid recovery. So we're dropping the knees out to the side. We're sitting as tall as we can, pulling our heart forward.
Halfway there.
Okay, now we're going to lean forward. Really deep stretch out through the pelvis here. Nice long deep breath. Just realised I've got odd socks on as
Take a
well.
60 second rest in 4, 3, 2,
Okay, couple more stretches. Couple of stretches for the upper body. So we're going to sit down, cross our legs. I want you to sit nice and tall. And we're just going to give it a nice little shoulder roll. And then I'm going to get you to take a nice twist into the side of the body. A couple more stretches to go. One more of these sequences. A little bit of a breather. Just like to give my spine a little bit of flexion and extension here. So just pulling the heart forward, dropping the head down towards the tummy. I always get a really tight back when I run. Not always, but quite often, between my shoulder blades. So this upper body stretching is super important because our upper body does work really hard when we run as well.
Exercise 1 in
tall.
4, 3, 2.
Right hand, left knee, let's look over the shoulder. So your breathing should be nice and slow now. As you breathe out, you might be able to twist a little bit further. Just enjoying being in this twist.
Halfway there.
Take it to the other side. So left hand to right knee. Trying to keep your body nice and tall. So trying to keep your head over your heart over your pelvis. Trying to be as long through the spine as we can.
Exercise 2 in 4, 3.
Okay, now we're going to take left hand out to the side of the body, right hand's up and over the top. So we're trying to get this stretch out through the side of the body. Nice long deep breaths in and out. Almost there.
Halfway there.
We're going to take it over to the other side. Over we go. Enjoying those breaths in and out. Just trying to increase that stretch each breath.
Exercise 3 in 4, 3, 2.
Now we're going to hinge forward. Just melt your heart down towards the floor. Doesn't matter if you can't come very low. You might be propping on the hands. I've got my elbows right down on the floor here. It really does depend on the flexibility of your back, of your glutes. As long as you can feel a stretch, that is okay.
Halfway there.
Okay, we're going to sit it up. Now we're going to swap the legs over. Other leg in front. Lean it forwards.
Exercise 4 in 4, 3.
Okay, it's going to be our last one.
1.
Come to your knees. We're going to walk the hands back. So the fingers are pointing in towards the body. And then we're going to lift the hips up. So you're going to get a super nice stretch across your chest. Through your quads. You can drop your head back if you want to. I'm going to keep mine up as I suffer with a little bit of vertigo, so I have to keep my head up. Lift it up. Can you feel that stretch through the quads? I think I said this was only going to be 5 or 6 minutes long.
There.
I think I've gone a bit longer. We're going to lift up through the hips. That's it. We're going to sink it down. I'm going to get you to just push your hands out in front for this last little bit.
Take a 60-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you are done, or I'm done. How long did that take? I think I went for a little bit longer than I said I was going to go. 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. It was like double the amount of time I said. But that's because that's how you stretch off after a run, and that's how you look after your body. So if you're a runner, check this one out and enjoy your bank holiday. I have taken my dog out for a run. I wasn't going to do anything today, and I was going a bit stir crazy. So I took my dog for a 5K run. And I'm just coming down a stretch with you guys. So go and enjoy your bank holiday and do keep an eye out. So over the holiday, I am going to be jumping on and I'm going to be doing shorter than a 15-minute workout. I'm going to be doing little short, sharp workouts that you can do at home. So I'm just going to jump on when I can. And I hope to see you over the week.
Get ready.
Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon.
Exercise 1 in 4, 3, 2, 1.